Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Samuel, and today we it is um it's summer break for me. Some people are still in school. I feel bad for the people who are still in school right now. Yeah, uh, um, yeah. So today I'm going to do a little recap of my freshman year of high school since it's all over. So let's get it. Number one, the first day was actually a very crazy one. From the beginning of the day to the end of the day. So first off, I did not have my schedule for the first day of school. So basically, I had to spend half of the day at school trying to get that stuff done, and by the time I got it done, it was a little bit after a little bit like during the last period class, so I just went to my last period class so I can know where to go, which was gym. And I already been in the gym like 1,000 times before then. So yeah, I knew. So so I went to gym, and since it was the first day, we basically didn't do nothing for the first day because Um, you gotta get introduced to your teachers. You gotta know which class you're going to. You gotta know which teacher you are with, your classmates and stuff, all that stuff. And 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 I'm going to get and during that my phone was getting blown up and I didn't even know because um if y'all know me from the main channel, I was in the some drama in the Thomas fandom with some other people. That whole thing was stupid. I don't even know why those people overreacted, but you'll get more details about it in I think I gave more details about it in my video I made on the main channel about in my first video 2022, which was finally called exposing the Thomas Attack Kitchen fan. Exposing, I think it was like exposing the dark side of the Thomas the Tank Engine fandom. Yep, I made that. Go and check that out. But they were basically blowing up my phone while I was in class, and right before I even went to ninth period, I said in the group chat that I was surprisingly added to. Wait a moment, I'm heading to class. And obviously, this is beginning of the year. Most people in the beginning of the year, especially me, would not use their phone in class, especially at the beginning of the year when they're trying to find during or even before then. I just like close it up for the day, and if we're not doing anything, I would just if like we're not doing anything, then I'll use my phone. But like, especially at the beginning of the year, um, you wouldn't want to use your phone because you want to, especially even in the hallways, like you want to know which class you're going to, where you're going to, and which teacher you are going to, because you might end up in the wrong class because you're not paying attention. Yeah. Um. But they were blowing up my stuff, and then when I got back, I think it was like 10, 20 minutes after I got out of school, I checked my phone. Like I wasn't even like paying attention to my stuff, and I was trying to reason with them, and they frustrated me so much that I was like not. I was like kind of mad about it too because I was like, bro, can y'all just understand that I was in class? And the thing that like they didn't even like respect that I was in class. Like they thought I was lying about being in class, which which Obviously, I am in class. Why would I pull that excuse? Like who pulls that excuse? It was like if somebody that you don't know, I could have been sleeping. I could have been asleep and you wouldn't have known. We live in different parts of the world. You don't know what my what is it time zone is. You don't know. If you would have known, you probably wouldn't have, and you wouldn't know that I'm in school because I don't really talk about it that much. And even if I would talk about it, I wasn't on YouTube for months. Months. I didn't even post videos for months. I took a break for most of the summer so I can have time to myself. Also because I really didn't want to post and I lost motivation. And also that whole situation kind of just decided to make, and I kind of just lost motivation after that whole situation, which I kind of really think that was a smart idea because I kind of just wanted to get it out of the public eye. I made one video about it. Actually, technically two. I made two videos about it. Kind of one being a response video, and two just kind of summarizing and finishing the whole chapter. That that was that was actually the most stupidest thing. That was actually the most stupidest beef ever. Like they got mad at me for for responding to a text in a non-hurtful way, and then accuse me of something that I don't do or didn't do, and then everything that I say is just straight lies or something that they think, like some stupid stuff like that. Like that was just dumb. But moving on from that, also I forgot to say that I got added into the group chat later that night. That was the most frustrating day of the entire school year. And I had a horrible basketball season. Speaking of horrible basketball season, the basketball season sucked. Not me. It really was bad. Number one, we lost every single game that we played. Basically every single game. Except for a few tournament games and a couple of there was two teams, A team and B team. We only won two B team games and 0 A games. That's how bad we were. Frequent arguments, and every practice we had to at least run a mile because we did something stupid in the game previous, or we did something stupid in the practice, and we would get blown out by 20 plus points every single game. There was even we even got blown out by 50. Actually, almost 60, I think. It was like 10-72 or something. It was like some stupid stuff, like 10-69. Huh? It was like some stupid stuff, and like that was the worst part of the season. Losing to our rival team by 60, by almost 60. Jeez, that was horrible. That was horrible. That was the worst. That was probably the worst basketball game I ever played in my life. And I didn't even play for 3/4 of the game. Like that was just the worst basketball game I've seen probably of all time or participated in. Cause I did play in the fourth quarter. Before you asked, I did not score. I only shot the ball once and it didn't go in, obviously. Bro, that basketball season was horrible. I was actually so happy that it ended. And it did end on a positive note and us going undefeated in the tournament, but our placement only gave us, if we went undefeated, um a fifth place spot. Like we weren't even top three or top five. We were like, I think it was like top five or something like that. Like it was like top five. I think it was like for fifth place, and I'm like, we couldn't even get a chance to win the thing. Like obviously we probably weren't going to beat the teams, but at least with a 2-0 dub, with going undefeated in the tournament, and we still didn't get like even like a top three now wouldn't be bad. But I guess that's how it feel. Now I feel the same as the 2020 Suns when they went 8-0 in the bubble and still didn't make the playoffs or even got a chance to go in the play-in tournament. And that was when the 8th and 9th seeds fought for the play-in spot, for the playoff spot. The Suns didn't even have a chance. They were the 10th seed. Sheesh. Um, that's really it. Other than that, freshman year was kind of just a chill one. Like nothing really major happened outside of those two things I just talked about. That's really it. Like thinking back, it's just been going to school, getting an education, maybe I don't know, maybe like at the beginning of the year. Oh, first semester lunch was the most fun thing ever. Like we like there's like these people at like lunch table would like just like do stupid stuff like like bottle flip milk cartons until it explode or make water bottles explode or something like that. Like just like some stupid stuff, and it was the most hilarious thing ever. Like it was funny, and then it was like really funny, and like it was like even if I had like an off day or it was just like or like class was just like boring, like lunch was like the funniest thing ever. And then English class fifth period was kind of funny too. It was kind of a little bit of a change because the first four periods were basically just boring. Like I had no friends in that class, in those classes. Like I didn't meet anyone, and I didn't have any friends that I knew. Like most of my class, some of my classes I didn't have any friends. First period. Like like and also like I think if I would rate if I was supposed to rate freshman year, I would say 8. And to the up and coming freshmen or people who are going to be freshmen in high school, it's not all that difficult. Like it's, and this is coming from like somebody who's an introvert, so it's not really as it's not really as difficult as someone who's an extrovert and someone who talks a lot. But for me, if you want like a quiet, especially if you have like a foundation of friends who go to high school, and you have a foundation of friends, it's gonna be a pretty good year. Like it's gonna be pretty good. That's a freshman. Like obviously you're gonna get the whole freshman treatment, and if you are friends with anybody who's a small sophomore and above, well you're probably gonna get hit paraded by them. Especially if you're on a sports team. If you are on a sports team and you're playing with sophomores, juniors, or seniors, or you're playing like a summer camp with them, yeah, you're going to be expected to they're gonna be expected to be the ones who have to put the balls away or put the balls away. So be ready to be knowing what the classes are looking like. But on, on a kind of a serious, on kind of a different note, I kind of want to say um that that yeah, the next time y'all be seeing me is in like what, today's the 8th, so it's going, and it's gonna be about a week before I post on either the main or the second. Jeez, I hope I do not. I hope that these videos do well. Like like it's gonna be a minute here before I post again. I know. Why am I not posting consistently again? Like the view, like I know the views have been off. The views have been off the whole year. Like I can't get a 20. I can't get back to back like videos with 20 plus views. Like that. That's weird. Like I was getting consistent 20. Like I need to look at my stats. Let me look. I need to see because this is off. Like it really is off. Um. Yeah, I was getting like not really, kind of consistent 20, 20 plus views. Like I got 41 views on my first one back, 22, 18, and 26. I did kind of have a pretty good start with the first three videos, then it was kind of just off for the rest of them. Like, like it was really kind of bad. And like it was like inconsistent. Like there might be a stretch of like decently good views. Like it's on the lower side. Like maybe like between 15 and 17. And then there's gonna be like two videos with less than 10. Then one with 17, then one with 26, and then maybe one on the lower end like 11, and then two ones with under 5. Ugh. Yeah, I'm going to have to get consistent with 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 these videos because if I like if I could get consistent and um build a pretty good what is it called? Oh my god, I can't think. A pretty good foundation and just like keep if I could get a good streak in of like pretty good views, and this channel those views are low, like it's like 3 or 4 views. So like I'm gonna try to start trying to like shout a bunch of my podcast episodes. Like if I could like, I think if I post, what should I do? Should I post like the podcast episodes like 30, like 10, 15 minutes after my feed, who was like on the main channel videos up, or like if I post like a 15-minute video, I should do like 30 minutes, because I ain't posted like long videos on the main. Not really. Like they're gonna be probably like between 10 to 20 minutes long. So it's probably gonna give them some time. Then at like the 30-minute mark, then like say I'll post a main show video at 6 o'clock, podcast episode at 6:30, something like that. Like something like that. That makes a lot of sense because there ain't gonna be huge videos that I'm making that are like they're not gonna be like the two big towers videos I made. Like they're not gonna be like 30 minutes long, 30 plus minutes long. Like I think the last time I made a video that was like seeing 25 minutes on the main was what? I think it was 20 minutes. The last time I made a full video was was the real downfall of Thomas the Tank Engine video, which was 21 minutes long. So it's not really that bad. Then the opinions on March Madness was 18 minutes. Then the last couple ones were around between say 10 to 20 ish minutes long. Like the four ones that the four ones I think in like I don't know like a couple months ago, in like March ish, like the four videos I made in like late February or between February and March. Those videos were between 11 minutes long, 11 and a half minutes long, and 21 and a half minutes long. So the last time I made a video that was over 30 minutes long was the exposing the dark truth about Thomas the Tech Intro video, which was 5 months ago, which was my first video of the year. And the only video that I made last year, outside of the exposing the truth about the Thomas was fandom video, was reacted to crazy calculations, crazy classroom craziness calculation. Okay. And other than that, like that's really it. Like if I like post more consistent videos, and I think I should be thinking about this while I am on the break. Like how should I do? Because I already have the month set. Like the month is set. I need to start thinking on how I'm going to work the rest of the summer and how I'm going to have it consistent and have it matched up with my schedule. Like if I can keep this month good and then the rest of the summer I could go in on the schedule that I have for the school year, because I did not post consistent. I don't even think I posted for most of the first half of the semester. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, I didn't even post for most of the. Nah, I didn't. I didn't post for most of the first half of the semester. For the first half of the first semester. So if I can like just like post, um, say like I don't know. I would say like if I could post like every 2 weeks during the school year, and then on the main, and then like the week off that I have, it's a podcast episode, like just like say like like a random time in the week, like maybe like a Wednesday or something like that, like some sort of random day. Like it's just going like a random day, so you're always on your heels about it. You know, about what day I'm posting. Like one day it might be one week it's a Monday, and one week it's a Friday, and one week's a Wednesday, or something like that. Like just like at random or something like that. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think this YouTube stuff out. So yeah, I've been I've been just like talking for a minute. Yeah. I think, and back on the top about freshman year, just to close it out, I think freshman year was like an 8 out of 10. The only thing that I brought it down, it was like it was pretty normal outside the basketball season. Like if you just eliminate the basketball season altogether, it was just like a normal school year. And I like normal better than crazy. So, but the basketball season really kind of got, it was kind of bad. It was really horrible, and it was barely able to, it was very hard to go through. Like it was just like, it was just very hard to go through as a basketball player, and guy who cares about the game a lot. Like it's a tough one to get blown out. To get excited for a game, they get blown out twice. Not once, but twice. Yeah, that was probably the reason why we had barely any fans by the end of the season. Yeah, I hope you guys like the video. Actually, go and check out some of the some of the some of the videos on the main channel and some of the previous podcast episodes. Like, just go and watch them. Like, I don't care if they're old or not. Just like binge watch all the podcast episodes. Like, I know it might take a couple days and stuff. Like, if you have the time, go back to the beginning and watch them all. Because I have nothing else to say. Other thing, I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe if you're new. Follow the social media links down in the description down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, bye. I'm out. Peace.